Good evening, children.
Good
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
evening.
Good evening, children. Yeah, I think we have to continue with the seventh one, right? All right. Yeah. So in question number 7, I've shared my screen. It's visible, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes.
All right, children. Fine. So we are going to continue with question number 7. So given this figure, you need to find the value of x. See here, x is out here. You need to find the value of x. Now this A is not marked. See here, I've given in the solution, mark angle BCD as A. So I have marked angle BCD as A. The figure is given to you and this angle is marked X and we need to find the value of X. Now in the solution, when you start the solution, you mark angle BCD as A or any other letter like Y, B, whatever. Okay. Now BC is parallel to ED and CD is the transversal. CD is the transversal. Produce the lines to understand better. See here, you can see the arrows here, the double arrows. The double arrows indicating that BC is parallel to ED. And CD is the transversal. CD is the transversal. So parallel lines, transversal. What are these angles? They are co-interior angles. They are co-interior angles. Both of them are interior angles and they lie on the same side of the transversal. They lie on the same side of the transversal and both of them are interior angles. So they are called co-interior angles. And the property when the lines are parallel is that the co-interior angles are supplementary. So A plus 75 is equal to 180. A plus 75 is equal to 180. Co-interior angles are supplementary. Here, parallel lines BC and ED, transversal CD. Co-interior angles are supplementary. So A plus 75 is equal to 180. On working this, A is equal to 180 minus 75. A is equal to 105. Now take up the other pair of parallel lines. Take up the other pair of parallel lines. See here, the single head arrow here and here. So these two lines are parallel. That is AB. AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD. And which is a transversal? BC is a transversal. BC is a transversal. AB is parallel to CD. How do we know that? Because it's marked. AB and CD, they are parallel. It's marked. And the transfer, and we are regarding BC as a transversal because you can see BC intersects both the parallel lines. So the figure is like this: parallel line, transversal. See the alternate interior angles here. Parallel line. See, this one is parallel to this one. Parallel line, transversal, parallel line. So these are alternate interior angles. See, both are interior angles and they lie on either side of the transversal. Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior. You can see that Z kind of thing formed. See here, here and here, here and here. These two lines are parallel. These two lines are parallel. Parallel line, transversal, parallel line. These angles are alternate interior angles. See here, parallel line, transversal, parallel line. These two angles are alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles are equal. So X is equal to A, but A is 105 degrees. So X is also 105 degrees. X is also 105 degrees. Do we understand? Any questions, children? You can also do this in another way. You can produce this. You can produce this. You can produce it like this. Now, when you complete this figure, see, it need not meet at E, you just complete the quadrilateral. See, this one is open at one end, right? This one is open here. Just produce it. It will not, I'm not saying it will pass through E. Just produce it. Okay. Just produce it. So now this is a quadrilateral. This is a quadrilateral. And this quadrilateral is a parallelogram. It is a parallelogram. I don't have this working, but you can listen to the, the alternate solution, which I'm going to say now, and you can work it for yourself. So you can complete this figure like this. That what do you say? Produce. So we say produce AB to meet ED. Produce AB to meet ED. Produce AB. So like this, produce it like this to meet EB or to intersect EB, to intersect EB, ED, to intersect ED. Produce AB to intersect ED. So now this figure is a parallelogram. This one is a parallelogram. This quadrilateral is a parallelogram. Why is it a parallelogram? Because both the pairs of opposite sides are parallel. See, this side is these are the four sides of the parallelogram, or these are the four sides of the quadrilateral. These are the four sides of the quadrilateral. And you can see that this side is parallel to this side, and this side is parallel to this side, because that parallel side is only produced like this. So this is, see here, this is parallel to this, which means this is also parallel to this. See here, this is parallel to this, and we are producing AB. So obviously this one, it's a continuation, right? So this is parallel to this. So both the pairs of opposite sides are parallel. So it's a parallelogram. This quadrilateral is a parallelogram. Now in a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. So if this is 75 degrees, this is also 75 degrees. Because in a parallelogram, that's a property of a parallelogram. In a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. So this is also 75. Now you know that 75 plus x is equal to 180, linear pair axiom. 75 plus x is equal to 180, linear pair axiom. So x is equal to 105 degrees. You can also do it like this. Produce AB and complete the quadrilateral. And the quadrilateral is a parallelogram because both the pairs of opposite sides are parallel. In a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. So this angle also is 75 degrees. Now 75 and x form a linear pair because they lie on the same straight line. So 75 plus x is equal to 180, x is equal to 105. You can also do it like this. So in this one, children, this construction we have to do. See, the figure will be given. The figure is given. See, this is the figure. And all the information is marked there and we have to find x. Can you see here construction through B? This is the solution. So this construction through, P, draw PQ parallel to AB. This one we construct. This is not given in the figure. This construction we do. That's not given in the figure. Okay. So the figure is given. We need to find x. Solution. The thing is now why construction? The question is why should we construct something like this? Because the figure is like this, the figure is something like this. See here, these two lines are parallel. And you can see that there is no transversal, meaning there is no line that is cutting these two parallel lines. Only if there's a transversal cutting the two parallel lines, we can use the, the concepts of alternate interior angles, corresponding angles, co-interior angles, all that we can use only when there is a set of parallel lines cut by a transversal. So here we have a set of parallel lines. Here this line is parallel to this line, fine. Now which one is a transversal? There is no line cutting both the lines. Yes or no, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So we have, correct. So we have a set of parallel lines, but there is no transversal. We don't see one line cutting both these lines. That is why, for this reason, we need to take up a construction. And what is that construction? Construction is you need to draw something else by yourself. So what is that you'll have to do? Through this point P, draw this line, and you're calling it PQ. You're calling it PQ. Through P, draw PQ parallel to AB. You can even say parallel to CD. I'll explain this first and I'll tell you what else you can write. Through P, draw PQ parallel to AB. See, construction is something which is possible. Now you ask yourself, through this point, you can draw so many lines. Through this point, see, you can draw so many lines passing through that point. You can draw so many lines. Of those many lines, there will definitely be one line that is parallel to AB. Through the point P, you can draw so many lines. Of those infinitely many lines, there will definitely be only one line. There'll be only one line that is parallel to AB. All those lines will not be parallel to AB. Through this point P, you can draw many lines, but of those many lines, there'll be only one line which is parallel to AB. So such a thing is possible, and only that can be taken as a construction. Some meaningless thing we cannot take it as a construction. Construction is not something which you just like to do. It should be meaningful. All of us should accept that. It's like that. Meaning, you should be able to convince another person. You cannot say, no, I liked it, so I did it that way. No. Construction is something which you can explain is correct. So now, through this point P, we can draw many lines. Of those many lines, there can be only one line which is parallel to AB. That line we have taken up. That line is what we are calling PQ. Through P, draw PQ, which is parallel to AB. Yes, there will be one line. Through P, there is definitely only one line that can be parallel to AB. That line we are taking up now. The other lines will not be parallel. See here, through P, you can draw a line like this. That's not parallel to AB. Through P, you can draw another line like this. That is not parallel to AB. Through P, there'll be only one line which can be parallel to AB. And that's what we have taken up here. Through P, draw PQ parallel to AB. Okay, that's the first step. But we know that AB is parallel to CD. That's given to us. AB is parallel to CD. See here, AB is parallel to CD is given to us. So if AB is parallel to CD, that means from these two results, PQ is parallel to CD. See, children, similar to this one. We will see the proof for this later. Now, you know this. If A is equal to B and B is equal to C, this implies A is equal to C. If A is equal to B and B is equal to C, it implies A is equal to C. Similarly, if A is parallel to B and B is parallel to C, then this means A is parallel to C. Two lines parallel to the same line are parallel to one another. That's the theorem. Two lines parallel to the same line are parallel to one another. That's the theorem. We'll see the proof later. Two lines parallel to the same line, are parallel to one another, Two lines parallel to the same line are parallel to one another. So which are the two lines here? The two lines here are PQ and CD. Both of them are parallel to the same line AB. So the result is they are parallel to one another. So PQ is parallel to CD. See here, two lines. Which are the two lines? See here, PQ is parallel to AB and CD is parallel to AB. So these are the two lines. PQ and CD are the two lines. Two lines parallel to the same line. So PQ and CD, both of them are parallel to the same line AB. Then what is the result? Are parallel to one another. So that means the two lines are parallel to one another. So PQ is parallel to CD. Okay. So PQ is parallel to AB by construction. AB is parallel to CD given. So from these two results, we have PQ is parallel to CD. PQ is parallel to CD. Two lines parallel to the same line are parallel to one another. Okay, so that means now all the three lines are parallel to each other. All the three lines are now parallel to each other. That's the meaning. This is parallel to this is parallel to this, and this one is parallel to this one. All the three are now parallel to one another. Now you should take only two parallel lines at a time and one transversal. You must take only two parallel lines and one transversal. Okay, now there are three lines parallel to one another. You should not take all the three lines. Take any two parallel lines and one transversal. Any two parallel lines and one transversal. So see here, this angle BAP, this angle BAP and this angle APQ, they are co-interior angles. Produce the lines. Produce here parallel line, produce a transversal. See here, produce it. Produce it. Can you all see that? See here, produces. Yeah, parallel line. Parallel line. And this AP is a transversal. Produce it. AP is a transversal. Produce it. So the reason here is the parallel lines are AB is parallel to PQ. AB is parallel to PQ. And the transversal is AP. AP is a transversal. AP is the transversal. You can make a note of this in your book. Or if you've written this in your book, this reason may not be there, so you can make a note of the reason. So AB is parallel to PQ and AP is the transversal. So this angle which is called BAP and this angle which is called APQ, 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 this angle APQ. This angle which is BAP and this angle which is APQ. They're supplementary because they're co-interior angles. Now we know that BAP is 132. So 132 plus APQ is equal to 180. So APQ is equal to 48 degrees. APQ is 48. Which one is 48? APQ. This one. This one is 48. This one is 48. But the full thing is 148. This full angle is 148. This portion alone is 48 because APQ. This one alone is 48. But this whole angle is 148. Is given to us in the figure. This whole angle is 148. This alone is 48 degrees. So this one has to be 100 degrees. This one has to be 100 degrees. So QPC, see here, QPC is this angle, QPC is equal to 148 minus 48, which is 100 degrees. It's simple. See here, supposing this full angle is 60 degrees. This full angle is 60 degrees. And say this angle from here to here, this angle is 40 degrees. It's 40 degrees. So obviously this portion will be 60 minus 40, 20 degrees. Similarly, this full angle is 148 degrees. See here, this one. This full thing from here to here, this angle is 148. Now from here to here is 48. From here to here is 48 degrees. So this remaining portion, this will be 100 degrees. 148 minus 48. So this one will be 100 degrees. And that angle is called QPC. QPC. QPC is equal to 148 minus 48, 100 degrees. So we got this one. We got this one is 100 degrees. We got this one is 100 degrees. Now look at the parallel lines. PQ is parallel to CD. PQ is parallel to CD. See here? Yeah. Okay, PQ is parallel to CD and this one is a transversal. This PC is a transversal. PQ is parallel to CD. PQ is parallel to CD. We need to find the value of X, children. We need to find the value of X. Okay, so PQ is parallel to CD. How do you know PQ is parallel to CD? Here, PQ is parallel to CD. And this angle QPC, which you just found 100 degrees, QPC and this angle, they are corresponding angles. You can see here, see the figure is like this, parallel lines. This is the transversal. See, this angle is 100 degrees and this angle is X. I'll tell you another way to identify, children. See here, the angles will always touch the transversal and the parallel line. Remember that. All the angles, you know, will touch the transversal and the parallel line. Excuse me. Excuse me, children. Yeah. So see here, this is the parallel line and this is the transversal. That is one angle. See here, parallel line, transversal. See, the angle will always be between the transversal and the parallel line. That is, one arm will be the parallel line, the other arm will be the transversal. Or for all the angles, co-interior, alternate, corresponding, for all the angles, not only for corresponding angles. See here, parallel line, transversal. Here is one angle. Parallel line, the other parallel line and the same transversal. The other parallel line and the same transversal. Here is the angle. And both of them are below the line. See here on the same side, you can see they are on the same side of the transversal. They are on the same side of the transversal. And both of them are below. Both of them are below. See, like this is an interior angle, this is an exterior angle. That's how corresponding angles are. Both will be above the line or both will be below the line. So these are corresponding angles and they're equal. So since this one is 100 degrees, X is also 100 degrees. X is also 100 degrees. So the figures like this, parallel lines, and the transversal is very slanting like this it is. And here is 100 degrees. And here is X. So this part is not there. This part is not there. So you should be able to identify that angle as corresponding angle. So the construction is because we have parallel lines, but we don't have a transversal intersecting the two parallel lines. So the construction is through P, draw PQ parallel to AB. But we already know that because it's given to us that CD is parallel to AB. So on comparing these two results, we have PQ parallel to CD. That means all the three lines are parallel to one another. That will be the first part. Then take any two, meaning here you have to take only AB and PQ. So take the two parallel lines AB and PQ, cut by the transversal AP. First is co-interior angles are supplementary. Co-interior angles are supplementary. So you get this one is 100 degrees. But this full thing is 148. So sorry, this is not 100. I think this is 48 degrees. Sorry. This is 48 degrees. But this full thing is 148. So this one will be 100 degrees. Now, a different set of parallel line. This one is parallel to this one. And a different transversal. PC is a transversal. Different set of parallel lines, different transversal. PC is the transversal. X is equal to 100. Corresponding angles are equal. Can we go to the next one, children? Any questions?
No doubts. No doubts, ma'am. No, ma'am.
All right, children. Okay, let me check if all of you know the positions clearly. Yeah, tell me the pairs of corresponding angles, children. Tell me the pairs of corresponding angles. Now, tell me which are the parallel lines first and which is the transversal. Which are the parallel lines and which is the transversal?
Ma'am, line and transversal. And N is a transversal, ma'am.
N is a transverse. Very good. L and M are the parallel lines because it's marked. It's marked. See here, L and M are the parallel lines. And N is the transversal. N is the transversal because it intersects both the lines. N cuts both the lines. So it's a transversal. Yes, children. Tell me the pairs of corresponding angles found.
Angle 2 and angle 6, angle 1 and angle 5, angle 3 and angle 7, angle 4 and angle 8.
Okay, I got it from Sanjay and Sidhu. Very good. One more. Correct. Anybody else?
Then angle 1 and angle 5 and angle 2 and angle 6 and angle 4 and angle 8 and angle 3 and angle 7, ma'am.
Very good. Somebody else? Good. Sanjay, Sindhu, Tanishka. Yes, someone else try. Okay, so nobody else wants to try. 1 and 5, angle 1 and 5, 1 and 5, 4 and 8, 2 and 6, 3 and 7, corresponding angles. What about alternate interior angles, children? Alternate interior angles?
Ma'am, angle 4 and angle 6, angle 3 and angle 5.
Yeah, 4 and 6, 3 and 5. Very good. What about alternate exterior angles?
Angle 2,
Angle 1 and angle 7, angle 2 and angle 8.
Very good. Angle 1, 7, 2 and 8. 2 and 8. 1 and 7, 2 and 8. What about co-interior angles or allied angles? Or also called conjoined. Conjoined angles.
Ma'am, angle 3 and angle 6, angle 4 and angle 5. Ma'am.
Very good. 3 and 6, 4 and 5. 3 and 6. So angle 3 plus angle 6 is equal to 180 because the lines are parallel. And also angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180. All the other angles are equal. Corresponding alternate interior, alternate exterior, these angles are equal. But allied angles or conjoined angles, they're supplementary. They're not equal. They're equal only in one case when each is equal to 90 degrees. Otherwise, they're not equal. They're supplementary. See, like when each angle is 90 degrees, 90 plus 90 is 180. Only when they're 90 degrees each, they're equal and supplementary. Otherwise, they're only supplementary. They'll not be equal. All right, children. Very good. All right. So question number 9. Question number 9, children. RS is a straight line. RS is a straight line. And what should you find? You should find angle ABC. Okay, I don't think this RS is a straight line is given. The question is find angle ABC. So the figure is given to you. You need to find the values of A, B, and C. All right. So you need to, watch carefully what can be done. So somehow you should be, see, supposing you have one equation, children. Supposing you have an equation and there are two unknowns in it. You cannot find anything. So you must construct an equation in which there's only one unknown. Then you can solve that equation and find the value of that unknown. So see now, you can say PQ is a straight line. See, PQ is a straight line. So you can say 4B plus 2C is equal to 180. 4B plus 2C is equal to 180. But that's not going to help you because B and C, whom will you find? You cannot find B, you cannot find C. The equation is correct. The equation is correct, 4B, because because PQ is a line, PQ is a straight line. On the straight line, you have 4B and 2C. So 4B plus 2C is equal to 180 is correct. This equation is correct. But this is not going to help you because you can neither find B nor C. Okay, then you can do below also. A plus B plus 75. A plus B plus 75. Can you see that? Am I right, children? A plus B plus 75 is 180. A plus B plus 75 is equal to 180. Is this equation correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because it is below. These are the angles formed below PQ. They are formed below PQ. See, PQ is a straight line. Above PQ, you have 4B and 2C. Below PQ, you have 75, B and A. So 75 plus B plus A is equal to 180. But this also will not help you because you cannot find B or A. One equation, you should have only one unknown. Okay, then take the other line. See, you took one line and you used the property of a straight line. The sum of the angles is 180. Both above and below you did. Okay, now take the other line. So this one did not help you. With PQ, you couldn't do anything. Now take the other straight line RS. Now take the other straight line RS. So see, add the angles. 2C plus A is equal to 180. Are you all following, children? 2C plus A is equal to 180. Am I clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so yeah, on this side of RS is a line like this. Okay, so here you have 2C and A. 2C plus A is equal to 180. Again, two unknowns. Can't work and find anything. Now, the other side of RS. This is the other side of RS. RS, you can do on two sides. 180 you can do on two sides. When there is one line, you know, the sum of the angles here is 180. The sum of the angles here is 180. Only two places you have. If you have a line like this, the sum of the angles here is 180. The sum of the angles here is 180. So RS is a line, is a straight line, and you can see the angles here. This one is also 180. This one will be 180. What are the angles there? 4B, 75, and B. 4B plus 75 plus B is 180. Yeah, this is useful because there's only one unknown. There is only one unknown. So we are going. So you can make many equations. See, we made so many equations equal to 180. We made so many equations. Who can tell me all the equations equal to 180 here?
Ma'am, 4B
Yeah.
plus 2C equals to
Louder,
180.
louder. 4B plus.
2C equals to 180.
Very good.
7 plus B plus A equals to 180.
Okay.
2C plus A equals to 180. 4B
Okay.
75 plus B equals to 180. That is
180.
5 plus 75 equals to 180.
Very good. So we can make four equations like this. We can make four equations like this, but we went with this one because only here there's only one unknown B. So solve this and find the value of B. Solve and find the value of B. Now we have found B. Next, let's try to find A and C. Now, if you don't see this line in the middle here, you can see two intersecting lines. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. So now 2C is equal to 75 plus B and 4B is equal to A. Here, I'll do it again. Vertically opposite angles are equal. 4B is equal to A. Also, 2C is equal to 75 plus B. Because the lines, intersecting lines are like this. Here there is 2C. And here there are two angles, 75 and B. So 75 plus B. 2C is equal to 75 plus B. I'm just telling you all the information you can gather from this. Maybe I've not used it to work. That's a different thing. I'm just telling you. So 2C is equal to 75 plus B because vertically opposite angles are equal. 4B is equal to A. Vertically opposite angles are equal. All right. So you found B. Now you know that A is equal to 4B. Vertically opposite angles are equal. VO. Vertically opposite angles are equal. So A is equal to 4 into 21, 84 degrees. Now you'll have to find C. You'll have to find C. To find C, see, you can use any equation, children. See, don't think you should only do this. You found A and B. Now you'll have to find C. You can use any method. Now what I have done here is A plus 2C is equal to 180. A plus 2C is equal to 180. So there I've substituted for A and I found C. What else you can do? You can also do vertically opposite angles are equal. 2C is equal to 75 plus B. You can do this also. 2C is equal to 75 plus B. Vertically opposite angles are equal. 2C is equal to 75 plus 21. 2C is equal to 94. C is equal to 94 by 2 or 96. 75 plus 21 is 96. So C is equal to 96 by 2. C is equal to 48. You can also do it like this. You can do C like this. Or you can also do C like this. See here, 4B plus 2C is equal to 180. 4B plus 2C is equal to 180. 4 into B is 21. 4 into 21 plus 2C is equal to 180. You can work this also and find C. So this is not one method of finding C. This is not one method. You can do it in whichever way. Now that you've got the values of A and B, you can try a different way also. Is that fine, children?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So
Yes,
like this, very good. Like this, we find the values of A, B, and C. So you must make C. How do we know that, how do we know that this is the equation that will be helpful to find B? So you cannot get this equation straight away. So you should try. So you think in your mind, so 2C plus A is equal to 180. But there is C and A in one equation. So you cannot find anybody. So leave that. Then do the next one like this. Do the next one like that. You should keep trying. I showed you all the 4 possibilities. Then you should decide. You should take that equation which has only one unknown. All right. So here also the figure is given to us, children. The figure is given to us. We need to find the values of x, y, and z. X, y, and z. You can see that y, z, and 78 they form a linear pair. Y, z, and 78 they form not a linear pair. Sorry, the sum of these 3 angles will be equal to 180. The sum of these 3 angles will be equal to 180. Y plus z plus 78 is equal to 180. I'm just telling you. All right. So always produce and look at the diagram, children. Then only then you'll understand better. Produce what to, now the question is what to produce. How do I know I should produce that? Wherever whichever lines are parallel and the transversal, that is the line which intersects the 2 lines. Produce them. Produce the parallel lines. So you can see produce a parallel lines like this. Produce them, these 2 parallel lines like this, and this is a transversal. Produce it. Now you can see the parallel lines here. You can see that this line is parallel to this line. And this is the transversal. This is the transversal. Now it's very clear. See parallel lines, transversal. You can see 34 is here. 34 is here. And you can see y is here. So 34 and y are corresponding angles and they're equal. So y is equal to 34. You can see there. Y and 34 are corresponding angles. So like this, if you see, maybe it's not very clear. You should produce a transversal. Use your scale and produce a transversal. Then you can see I've told you, see from the transversal till the parallel line, 34. From the same transversal till the next parallel line, y. From the transversal till the parallel line, 34 degrees. From the same transversal till the other parallel line, y. Corresponding angles are equal. Y is equal to 34. Corresponding angles are equal. You should mention the parallel lines and the transversal. CD is parallel to AB and what is this R or P? I don't know. Whatever. This is the transversal. Maybe P. If I say P, P is a transversal. Now you found Y. You found Y. You did not find X, but you found Y. And now, as we just understood earlier, Y plus Z plus 78 is equal to 180. What is the reason for that, children? What is the reason for this? I'm waiting for the answer from you.
Ma'am, all angles in a straight line, the sum of the angles in a straight line is 180, ma'am.
Very good. Sum of the angles on a straight line is equal to 180 degrees. Sum of the angles on a straight line, sum of all the angles on a straight line is equal to 180. So since we know y, substitute the value of y and you can find z. Z is equal to 68 degrees. Z is equal to 68 degrees. Now you'll have to find x. You found y and z. Now you'll have to find x. So again, produce the lines. Produce the lines. See? So see here, these are the parallel lines. You can see the double arrows here, double arrows here. These two lines are parallel. You can see the double arrows, and this one is a transversal. This one is a transversal. This one is a transversal. So see here, from the transversal till the parallel line. From the same transversal till the other parallel line. So definitely they are corresponding angles. The angles are touching the required lines. See here, from the, you're taking this one as a transversal. See, from the transversal till the parallel line, till one, the first parallel line, it's X. And from the same transversal to the next parallel line, you can see that is Z. So X and Z are corresponding angles. They are on the same side of the transversal, and both of them are above the lines. So they are corresponding angles and they're equal. X is equal to Z. Corresponding angles are equal. X is equal to Z. So since Z is 68 degrees, X is also 68 degrees. Is it okay, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, the next one is simple. Who can explain the next one? You can see the answer there. Yeah. I want somebody to explain this to me. Go to the answer. Go to the answer and explain.
Ma'am, can I? Ma'am,
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
ma'am, can I try?
Yes, Sindhu.
Ma'am, we have to produce PC to R to meet AB, ma'am.
Yeah, you need to produce PC to meet AB at
At
R.
R.
Yeah.
And we have to mark angle ARC as A, ma'am.
Okay.
And PQ is parallel to PR and AB is the transversal, so corresponding angles are equal, ma'am.
Very
So
good.
A is equal to 105 degree, ma'am.
Okay.
And we have to find X, so we are using exterior angles and property, ma'am.
Okay.
And A plus 25 is equal to X.
Okay.
And 105 plus 25 is equal to 130 and X is equal to 130 degree, ma'am.
Correct. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Thank you, Sindhu. So that's what children, you need to produce the lines. Produce the line. See, you can use this idea always. See here, you should identify the parallel lines and the transversal. So see this figure, this is BQ, QB, produce it. This is PC. You can see the arrows here. See, when it's marked, it doesn't mean that only this portion is parallel to this. Not like that. You produce that line, that whole thing, that whole line is parallel to this one, the whole one, like this. So parallel lines, transversal. You can see the transversal like this. Transversal like this. So see here, produce this, and produce this. You can see this one, this angle here. This is the parallel line. This is the parallel line. See here, from the parallel line till the transversal is 105. From the other parallel line till the same transversal is A. See here, from the parallel line till the transversal is 105. This is the transversal. This one is the transversal. From the parallel line till the transversal is 105. From the other parallel line, from the second parallel line till the same transversal is A. All these angles alternate, corresponding, allied angles. All these will have the parallel line as one arm and the transversal as the other arm. All the angles formed here will have the parallel line as one arm and transversal as the other arm. So parallel line, transversal, 105. The other parallel line, same transversal, not some other line, same transversal is A. So if you look very carefully, both of them are like, if you see the figure like this, both of them are like this, corresponding angles. They're kind of below. Both of them are below. Corresponding angles. A is equal to 105, corresponding angles are equal. Now see that little triangle here. You can see that little triangle here. Okay. Now you know that this is A which is 105 degrees. And this angle is 25 is already given to you. And this exterior angle is formed because the side is produced like this. The side is extended. The triangle ends here, but that side is produced. So we have an exterior angle. X is equal to the exterior angle. X is equal to, leave this interior angle. The immediate interior angle, leave this. X is equal to 105 plus 25. X is equal to 130. All right. So here, children, again, parallel lines you can see here. So produce a transversal. BD is a transversal. BD is a transversal. Produce it. Now you can see this angle ABD, this full angle ABD. ABD. See here, from the parallel line till the transversal ABD. And from the other parallel line till the transversal. This angle is ABD from the parallel line till the transversal. The other angle is CDB or BDC from the parallel line to the transversal. And you can see that both of them are on the same side of the transversal and both are interior angles. Both are on the same side of the transversal and both of them are interior angles. So they are called co-interior angles. They are interior angles on the same side of the transversal. They are called allied angles or co-interior angles. And they're supplementary because the lines are parallel, they're supplementary. The angles are supplementary. So this full angle ABD plus this full angle BDC is equal to 180. Co-interior angles are supplementary. So what is this full angle? Y plus 2y, 3y plus y, 4y plus 5y is equal to 180. 9y is equal to 180. Y is equal to 180 by 9, 20 degrees. You need to find angle BDC. BDC, this angle, BDC, 5y. So 5 into 20, 100 degrees. 5 into 20, 100 degrees. Is it fine, children?
Yes.
All right. So here you see there is some relation given to you. Thrice of angle A is equal to 4 times angle B is equal to 6 times angle C. So, you can do it in many ways. I've just worked one particular method here. So if 3A, that is what I've done here is, I'll tell you another method also. What I have done here is I've equated, like I'm trying to have, we know that the sum of the three, it's a triangle, children. So we know that the sum of the three angles in a triangle is equal to 180. So you fix any angle. So I have fixed angle B. I'm trying to get A and C in terms of B. That's the idea. That is the idea. I know that, or we know that A plus B plus C is 180. Now I have fixed angle B. I'm going to write B as B. Now I'm going to write A in terms of B and C also in terms of B. So then we'll have the equation only in B. So you can solve that equation and find the value of B or the magnitude of angle B, and hence find the magnitudes of angle A and angle C. That's the idea. Since we know one equation, A plus B plus C is 180, but A, B, C all are unknown. Nothing you can find. So if you write A and C in terms of B, you can fix any angle. You can maybe have angle A as it is and write B and C in terms of A. Or you can fix angle C and write A and B in C using C. Anything you can do. So I have done B. I have done with B. I've kept B fixed like this, and I've got A and C in terms of B. Okay, so for that, what you have to do, you want to write A in terms of B. So equate these two. Thrice of angle A is equal to 4 times angle B. So angle A is equal to 4 times angle B by 3. You can see that, no, this 3 comes for division. So see, angle A is nothing but 4 times angle B by 3. So we substitute here. Now you want to write C in terms of B. So equate these two. 4B, 4 times angle B is equal to 6 times angle C. So angle C is equal to 4 times angle B by 6. So when you cancel, 2s are 3s are. 2 times angle B by 3. Is this part understood, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you explain again?
Yes. We'll do it in a different way also. Let me finish this. So like this, we substitute. Now there is only angle B. Take the LCM. Take the LCM. Cross multiply. 180 into 3 is 540. 4 times angle B. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 times angle B is 540. Angle B is 60 degrees. So once you find angle B, how do you find A? A is 4 times B by 3. So 4 times angle B, not this 4 times angle B by 3. So 4 into 60 by 3, 80 degrees. And what is angle C? Angle C is twice of angle B by 3. So 2 into 60 by 3, which is 40 degrees. So you can also fix now A plus B plus C is equal to 180. Supposing you fix angle C, then you should write A and B. You should write A in terms of C and B in terms of C. So you should work like this. Thrice of angle A is equal to 6 times angle C. So angle A is equal to 6 times angle C by 3. Or angle A is equal to, you can cancel 2C. Angle A is 2C, twice C. So angle A is nothing but twice of angle C plus. Now equate B and C. Equate B and C. 4 times angle B is equal to 6 times angle C. So angle B is equal to 6 times angle C by 4. Angle B is equal to 3 times angle C by 2. So instead of B, you should write 3 times angle C by 2. So now we have everything in C. We have everything in C. So you fix any one angle and write the other two angles in terms of that angle C or B, whichever you have fixed. Is it okay, children?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, all right, children. So another way, maybe you'll say this is so easy. Why you didn't do it like this? Another way of doing it is We're just trying to, get different ways or different ideas. So when you work this like this, you got an idea now. So maybe you will apply it somewhere else. You can also do it like this. Thrice of angle A is equal to 4 times angle B is equal to 6 times angle C. Let all this be equal to X. See, all this, these are all equal. Let that be equal to X. Now, thrice of angle A is equal to X. So angle A is equal to X by 3. Similarly, 4 times angle B is equal to X. All are equal. So angle B is equal to X by 4. 6 times angle C is equal to X. So angle C is equal to X by 6. Now we know that A plus B plus C is 180. Sum of the 3 angles of a triangle is equal to 180. X by 3 plus X by 4 plus X by 6 is equal to 180. LCM 12, 4x plus 3x plus 2x is equal to 180. 9x is equal to 180 into 2, into 12. 9x, okay, is equal to 180 into 12. So x is equal to 180 into 12 divided by 9. So 9 ones are 9 twos are 20. X is equal to 240. X is 240. Now if x is 240, children, what is A? What is angle A, children? X by 3. 240 by 3. 80 degrees. 240 by 3, 80 degrees. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear. 80 degrees. Yeah. What is angle B? X by 4. 240 by 4. 60 degrees. 60 degrees. What is angle C? X by 6. 240 by 6. 40 degrees. So you can do it like this also. You can also do it like this. You can say let all these three be equal to, you can say equal to X or Y or Z, any letter, any variable you can use. So here the idea is you're getting in what I have worked, we have fixed one angle itself like B and we got A and C in terms of B. Here what you're doing is you're not fixing any angle. You're bringing all the angle in terms of X. Angle A using X, angle B using X, angle C also using X. And the sum of the three angles is 180. We find X and we hence find the angles A, B and C. Yeah, you can make a note of this, children. You can make a note of this. Done, children?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, children. Yeah. So here we're given that angle A plus angle B is 65 degrees. B plus C is 140. And you need to find all the angles of the triangle. Okay, so this is very simple. See, when you know two angles, you can obviously find the third one. You know the sum of two angles, so you can find the third one. So write see, these are the angles. See, find all the angles of triangle ABC. So it's a triangle. A, B, and C are the angles of triangle ABC. So we know that the sum of the three angles is equal to 180. But what is A plus B given? 65. So 65 plus angle C is 180. So angle C is equal to 180 minus 65, 150. Now you know C. So using B plus C, see B plus C is 140. So you know C is 115. So B plus 115 is 140. B is equal to 25 degrees. 140 minus 115, 25 degrees. Now you know C, you know B. You'll have to find A. So you know A plus B is 65. A plus B is 65. So A plus B is 25 is equal to 65. So A is equal to 40 degrees. This is simple, children. So you just have to use this equation first. A plus B plus C is equal to 180. You can even substitute B plus C there, children. What is B plus C? 140. B plus C is 140. This one is 140. So you'll get A is equal to 180 minus 140, 40. You'll get A is 40 first. You can even substitute B plus C is 140. B plus C is 140. So you'll get A is equal to 40 degrees. You'll get A first. All right. So here, angle A minus angle B is 33. Angle B minus angle C is equal to 80. Find all the angles of triangle ABC. So here also the idea is the same. We know that A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees. So you're fixing one angle. I've fixed angle B. I'm getting A and C in terms of B. I'm writing A and C in terms of B. See, there is B here. There is B here also. There is B here. There is B here also. So what is angle? So I'm fixing B and I'm writing A and C in terms of B. Angle A is 33 plus B. And angle C, you can see here I've worked. Angle B plus minus, oh, how did I write plus 18? Angle B minus angle C is 18. And this should be minus, right? Angle B minus 18 is equal to angle C. Angle C is B minus 18. Nobody found this mistake? Okay, you please work now and tell me the correct answer. See, I'm saying B minus C is 18. So B, this one when it comes here, it will be minus 18, right? Is equal to angle C. So angle C is B minus 18. Then you should substitute. A is 33 plus B. B is B only. C is B minus 18. So on solving this, you will get B, children. This answer is incorrect, so you correct it. You will get B. And once you get B, supposing you get B as whatever, like 30. So 30, suppose 30. So put the angle here. B is 30, so you'll get A, and B is 30, and you'll get C. Please correct this one. The answer looks wrong. Is it fine, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now this one, all these pictures, that is this complete material was shared with you on WhatsApp, I think 2 classes ago, and I had requested all the students to write out all these 15 answers in your tuition notebook. That is why I didn't give you time in the class now to work. Now I finished explaining all these 15 sums. Just a minute, children. Yeah. Yes, children. So this is your homework. Take a screenshot, children. 1 minute. Yeah. Take a picture. Done? Done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this is the next one.
Yes, ma'am.
All of you? Yeah, then this one. This is the third one. This is the third one. Yeah, this is the next one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, next, this one. This is the next one. Yeah, and this, that's all. All right, children, for the last 10 minutes, you please work these sums at home. Complete these two sums. I was supposed to teach you till 8 o'clock. Now, for the last 10 minutes, I've given you these sums. Please work them and keep the answers ready by the next class. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, children. All right, children. So that's it for today's session. Thank you so much. You may leave the call.
Thank you.
Thank you, children.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, children. Thank you.